What was the primary motivation for the sustainability project? Was it efficiency? Because one of the things you've talked about, especially eliminating waste, that there's an economic efficiency which simply makes sense on its own terms, or was it primarily environmental considerations and the need to reduce carbon emissions and the need to reduce your carbon footprint? Or do the two just converge happily?
Well, I actually think there were probably four things that we really talked about. First, and probably the foundation, is just doing what's right. We really felt like by being the size and scale that we are, and obviously we do have the benefit of scale in many areas, and we felt this great responsibility to do the right thing. And that was the foundation, the beginning point. I also tell you that
when you say the right thing, you mean, what is the right thing for a company the size of Wal-Mart?
The right thing is the old campground story, is to leave the camp better than the way we found it. And so doing the right thing for the planet, for the long-term future of our communities, our stores, and for the world. And we absolutely know that working on sustainability, it's the right long-term thing for business to be involved in. And the way I like to think about it is, the bigger a business is and the more successful, the greater the responsibility. And so that was the foundation. I will tell you though, we talked about customers, and I do believe that there is a trend where customers are going to reward companies and expect more focus on sustainability. And they're going to expect more sustainable products. They want to do business with more responsible companies. So this is in part of the origin, but it is still very, very important today in our strategy, is the focus on customers. A third area would be that it's right for our business. It's right for our shareholders. We've saved hundreds of millions of dollars, and in our time together, I'll try to even give you a few examples, because I'm really so proud of how some of our merchants will come up with ideas that can save millions of dollars with little things so it's the right thing for the business. It's not counter to running a good business. And then fourth would be our own associates. I mentioned the over 2 million people that work for Walmart around the world, and I can tell you that our associates are more proud of working for a company because of this. And when I'm out interviewing and talking to young people, millennials, there is much more interest in working for a company with a focus on sustainability. So those would be really, from the origin, we talked about those four, but even today, those four become the real reasons why we are still so committed to sustainability.